Palismans. Curious sentient totems that are more than just magical tools. They form an unbreakable bond with their bearers, acting as a lifelong companion and extension of their very essence. But is there more to these magical creatures? I'm here, you're here, and I'm Little Wisp. And today I want to take a closer look at the root of Palismans. Let's uncover their secrets and an interesting theory that connects them to Grimwalkers, starting with their origin and unique abilities. Full credits to my soon-to-be writer for coming up with these interesting theories. Thank you, Pal, I really appreciate it. If you like learning about the origin of this amazing show or just want to delve into some silly theories about mysterious characters, check out my other theowlhouse videos. Alright, let's get started. Palisman are created from the mystical wood of an ancient palistrom tree. Each one is carefully crafted, often into the shape of an animal, but some, like Looser Palisman, Stringbean, start as an egg and hatch when their bond with their owner is strong enough. These magical beings can switch between a wooden form and a living creature at will, serving as both a staff for their owner and a loyal companion. They amplify their owner's magic and even enable those without inherent magic, like humans, to wield magical powers. The bond between a witch and their palisman is more than just a partnership. It's a profound connection forged by the owner's deepest desire. But this bond is fragile. A palisman can leave if mistreated, and it can even form a new bond with someone else if the connection is severed. Palismen, like the Bat Queen, have an incredibly long lifespan, and some theories suggest that they might even be immortal. They possess their own magical essence, which can be used to heal their bonded partner, or in dire circumstances, transfer their life essence to save them, as we see with Hunter and Flapjack. Speaking of Hunter, this brings us to the theory I mentioned about the connection between Palisman and Grimwalkers. Grimwalkers are made using a blend of mystical ingredients, including palistrom wood. Later in the show, we learn that Hunter is a Grimwalker, and is essentially made of the same ingredient as a palisman. Pale's theory suggests that the deep bond between Hunter and Flapjack might be due to a shared origin. In my last video about Hunter's past, I came up with the theory that Flapjack is a reincarnation of Evelyn, Hunter's or Caleb's lover in his previous life. But I found this clip where Dana Terrace, the creator of the show, debunks this. As fun as that theory was, let's scrap it and assume that Hunter and Flapjack simply connected because of their destined palisman bond. Next to this, Palisman and Grimwalkers are crafted from the same magical wood, almost as if Flapjack recognized Hunter as one of his own. This brings us to the heart of the theory. In the theowlhouse, circles play a significant role. Circles of magic, life, and rebirth. What if Palismen, like Grimwalkers, gain their sentience from the souls of those who have passed on? This cycle of life and rebirth could be the key to their shared essence and abilities. Okay, so the theory of Evelyn being Flapjack isn't true. But what if we consider this theory? It could be that Flapjack gained his sentience from a soul who has passed on. Evelyn's soul, yeah. Sorry, but I find it so hard to let go of this theory. So I just have to put on my tinfoil hat and gaslight myself in making this make sense in a way. Now let's delve a little deeper in this concept and look at Titans. Why? Well, these ancient beings are the original sentient creatures of the demon world. They shaped the very land we see now and know as the Boiling Isles, including the palistrom trees. But how did they thrive in a world with limited land and seemingly few other creatures? Pale came up with another theory that suggests that the palistrom trees, capable of growing in minimal lands and absorbing magic, were the primary nutritionists for the Titans. This created a magical cycle. Titans generate magic, Palisman trees absorbed it. And finally, the Titans consume the trees for feeding purposes. I like to see the Boiling Isles as a living being by itself. Everything has its own purpose, even the stones and the trees. Everything is alive and working together to keep each other going, which makes it possible to pass on sentience to the next generation of beings. That being a stone, a tree, and eventually a Palisman. Another good example of a sentient wooden being is our favorite owl worm, Mr. Hutzifer. Hoodie's connection to the Titan's essence is subtly highlighted when he appears in the Eye of King's Dead in the last episode. A YouTuber named The Third Bill made a video where he came up with this theory that suggests that Hoodie is kinda like a parasite of the fallen Titan of the Boiling Isles. Kinda like a weird tapeworm that draws powers from the Titan's blood. I absolutely love this theory, and this was also confirmed by Dana Terrace, so props to you, The Third Bill, for figuring this out before the show even ended. If you want to check that video out, link is in the description. It's a really good video, so show my man some love. Palisman, Rimwalkers and Titans still remain some of the most mysterious creatures of the Boiling Isles. As we uncover more about their origins and connections, the mysteries of this magical realm continue to unfold, and hopefully one day revealing its true essence of power. Geez, so dramatic. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments. I always respond to comments, so let's talk about stuff we both enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye!